Who murked Kennedy? Come on, this is a Gerard episode.
Come on.
What do you think, G?
You tell me.
I don't know.
If the government wasn't involved, if the government wasn't involved in murking Kennedy, do we know who murked Lincoln? Yes. Most people.
Yeah, Booth. John Edward, James Earl Booth. Francis Drake Booth. Philip Seymour Booth. All these guys had a middle name.
I love that you know he's an actor, but you can't get his name, so you're just going with 3 named actors.
I know he's a 3 named guy.
I love the process.
Yeah.
Robert Downey Booth.
Who did MLK? Was James Earl Ray?
Cuba Gooding Booth Jr. John Wilkes Booth. John Wilkes Booth.
Wilkes.
Who was like the George Clooney of his time.
What'd he say after he shot Lincoln and jumped down?
Sic semper tyrannis. Sic semper tyrannis.
Sic semper tyrannis.
Thus always to tyrants.
So like tyrants die.
Yeah, always, that's apparently what was said to Julius Caesar, according to Shakespeare. That's what was said to Julius Caesar before he was assassinated.
But Lincoln was a good guy, no?
It depends on who you ask. Dave Smith would disagree.
Yeah? How come?
I think Lincoln was a good guy. I think Lincoln did extraordinary things under the circumstances, but he really, he took dictatorial powers. I mean, he was trying to keep a country together. Okay. It depends on where you stand on states' rights and all this stuff. Bottom line, more or less, he did more good than bad. Right?
Seems that way.
Yeah, but getting back to where it is, we know who killed Lincoln. Who's the other? President?
We know there was no.
Was it McKinley? McKinley's the other guy that got murked, right?
There was no one in the grass knolls for Lincoln. There was no one on the other second terrorist.
We know who killed Bobby Kennedy, correct?
Sirhan.
Attaboy. We know who shot Reagan. The guy who loved Jodie Foster. I forget his name. What the hell?
I forget too.
He shot
MLK
Reagan.
was James Earl Ray.
We know who shot MLK.
Well, we don't know that.
Well, we don't know that. Over. But 50 years on, the files are still redacted
for
Kennedy, John F. Kennedy. Why doesn't the government want us to read the files? Why don't they want us to read what the inquiry into the killing found? Yeah. Makes you wonder. Just goes back to what you were saying before. It doesn't. It's not proof, but it sure makes you feel like they don't want us knowing something.